Yeah, give thanks DJ Panras in the house again. Another review. This one called Gimme More. Um, Sung by Uncle. Of course, the whole group is Burning Flames. 1993 from the Brigading Beef album. And that's another thing as well. If you watch my other reviews, I've been approaching Burning Flames music from a musical point of view, which is how I fully express myself. The name Brigading Beef album, I don't know how they come up with that. I guess, it's Brigading Beef, like something falling, from back in the times. I don't know. That's another thing I would like to know one day. They can tell me how they came up with the names of the albums. All right, so we're gonna get to it. I in this series I explain how I feel about the song. I explain maybe something I heard musically that they did. I always mention that how different the music is from other typical soca's from Trinidad and Tobago. And that's just my philosophical way of actually putting my feelings and emotions to my understanding. Okay, so we're gonna take a listen to it. Bum 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 bum. These harmonic progressions, man. I mean, back I remember when I was a kid listening to Burning Flames. We had cassettes, and the sound was just like very very nostalgic. You take a song like Sugar Apple. You hear how old it is. You hear those kind of distinct sounds, so it kind of bring you nostalgia. And give thanks to my uncle, of course, again, always in the bus playing his Burning Flames 24/7 when he's not on the road, and we go in places, and he was the only sole person taking us everywhere, and I would just be playing Flames alone in the van, nothing else, Flames, period, full stop, that's it. So give me more. Of course, G-I, me, more, M-O. They didn't spell it M-O-R-E. Different kind of thing. Alright, let me take a listen to it, man. I love this song so much. I mean, just the harmonic progressions alone just takes me. Alright, and they're talking about give me more music. So, yeah, check it out, eh? Freezing, Calypso. Different headers. Any baseline, huh? Any difference in the baseline? Now, I just explained something about the progressions. I said that the progressions have that nostalgic kind of feeling of bringing back memories when you're growing up. You listen to the progressions and you know that's how you know you love the song, because of how it makes you feel. That's one. The next thing is actually when you get older and you realize, all right, there's something about the progressions that kind of speak to me now. Being that I'm a musician, and from my perspective, you're hearing the different synthesizers in there, and you're hearing Uncle playing that keyboard, you're hearing the lines, you're hearing the calypso. I can't believe that. You know what I mean? So he comes out about it in that way. boy, there's not much I can really explain about that, because it's a feeling that we have inside of us that can't be really explained. It's just like beautiful when you can put music together and you can just not have ways to explain it. It's like being speechless, you know. And yeah, that's the whole song, man. That's as much as I can say musically about it, but I want to just enjoy it. Big up Crocus. I mean, well, you cannot leave out Crocus. You cannot leave out Crocus. I don't know how much Fox had to be doing in the influence of this song. You can hear, of course, the drums. Some of it was programmed, but some of it sounds like it wasn't. You know, so I wanted to know if one day Uncle can explain that, you know, and tell us how, you know, he came up with these kind of sounds, and, you know, maybe the machine he used and things. So a lot of the producers and them kind of understand what approach he took. So let's listen to the rest of it now, man. And as you see the album there, Brigade Beef. I like how he stack up the melodic lines of his voice, you know, calypso again. Very bass line. Calypso. No bass there. You hear the bass coming now. Next one. You can't defeat the fellas when the fellas come with their thing, man. The fellas were different kind of music, man. You have to learn to appreciate this kind of thing. Anyway, this is my review. Give thanks, DJ Panras in the house. Check out the playlist. It's there. Alright, called My Burning Flames Reviews, or Burning Flames Favorites Reviews. Alright, give thanks and check you on the next one.